before the joke.
Billy.
Wow, seriously? Oh, is he gonna do that? Okay, well then I'm not so weak. He's the weak one. Oh, this is great. Gosh, thank you guys for coming out tonight. Give it up for the other comics that performed, for Merrick and Jake and Nicholas. Funny little fuckers. Amazing. This is really a big crowd, though. Awesome. Well, I mean, like right here. Not so much over there. No. Right here, though. This is great. I will definitely pay attention to you guys. Gosh. This is crazy, though. You know the hardest part, or actually the worst part about stand-up comedy? It's getting on stage and holding the mic, trying to be funny. It's hard. Seriously, it's like cutting yourself. Right. So just if you ever wanted to try this, I have extra razors. I have scars, but they're above the sleeve, so good. Totally good. Do you guys live in Claremont? Are you guys all residents of this smart fucking city? No? Yes? You are. You're only 12. Oh, okay. His dad runs the city? William's the mayor. He's the mayor of this big-ass town. With that hair. He's Mayor Jesus. But no, Claremont is really cool. It's really cool. Sometimes I work out here. And it reminds me of a private country club, you know? And I'm the help. I swear, it's so sophisticated. There are no black people. I'm not black, though, so I don't know how that would apply. Thanks for clearing that up. I had a little black in me once. Actually, it wasn't little. Yeah. There's another tramp in the house. Come on up. Oh, so this is great. I went, the town is smart, though. I went to, what's that bakery that's right next to SBO's? Crest, right? Clearly, okay. So I go to the bakery and I ordered a pastry. And the girl said to me, she said, would you like that gluten-free? And I said, well, I love free things. Definitely, that'd be great. She wasn't laughing. No, she looked at me and she said, actually, that's going to be more. I said, I'm sorry, what's more? She says, the gluten-free. So I said, okay, just put it back. I never asked you to take it out anyway. All right, so then I take my pastry because clearly they only had gluten-free pastries. So I'm sitting down, minding my own business, trying to understand what it's missing, my pastry. And then I overhear these young people talking. Now, they're young, but I don't know if they were like college students or transients. See? Same thing. They're probably homeless college students. Dude, they're hairy. They smell bad. They wore their fucking pajamas. Welcome to Claremont. High standards in this town, city, or whatever it is. So I heard him talking. I was trying to pay attention to my pastry because I still don't understand what gluten is. But then I overheard somebody say something about fascism. At that point, I had to straighten her out, though. So I went up to her and I go, sweetheart, it's not fascism. It's fashionism. So that little smart fuck stood up. And she said, no, it's fashion. Or wait, no, she didn't. She said, it's fascism, an oppressive regime led by a... They were big words. They were so big, I can't even tell you. So obviously, I wanted to do what anyone else in my shoes would want to do. When you feel stupid, you want to feel smart. I headed to Pomona. That's right. To a Dunkin' Donuts. Where they sprinkled extra gluten on my donut. But anyway, I'm actually from Idaho, so I'm not a California native. However, I moved to Ontario from Idaho. I had no idea that I was moving to an unincorporated part of Mexico. No one told me. It wasn't until I signed the year's lease. I'm like, what the fuck? There's no white people in this whole state. Who knew? I'd be a minority. I'm proud to be white. Well, I moved here. My neighbors, though, they're crazy. They don't speak English. I'm totally okay with that. However, they did teach me 2 Spanish words. Basuda Blanca. Anybody know that? Anybody know? No, the white girl doesn't know that. You do? Thank you! Very good! Yes, that's how they welcome you to the neighborhood. And they always said it smiling, Hola, Miss Una Blanca! Then I Googled that shit. They thought they hurt my feelings, but the truth is they were right. I come from Idaho. That's all they make. But you know, it's not the typical white trash like you'd be thinking mullet or white beater. No, I actually come from an entire generation of crystal meth addicts. That's owning my white trash roots. Seriously, I can't say big words because I come from crystal meth addicts. Like roots is a big word. That was stupid. But I do. I know, thank you for repeating me. That's awesome. No, it's good because now I can hear it back. I'm like, oh, she got it. That was funny. More funny when you say it, though.
I just wanted to make sure she heard it. She would appreciate it.
Okay, this is going to be a weird show if I'm going to say it. She's going to repeat it. Because it's going to take you a while to get it.
I'm a special ed teacher. It's okay.
Oh,
a couple times. Don't worry.
remind me and I'll say it with a finger.
There you go.
Oh, I don't even know that.
White trash.
White trash. Thank you. Okay, so we can evolve from there. In case anyone in this room, though, felt bad for me, because maybe normal people do, don't. Because growing up, I always had a clean house. Always. Crystal meth addicts, get it? And we're going back to that, right? Thank you. Just, it comes to you. It will. But it was always clean. My mom never let a speck of anything hit the floor. One time I woke up at 3 in the morning and I actually saw my mom cleaning the neighbor's house. I did. Through the kitchen window, I saw her head bobbing up and down. I'm assuming she was cleaning something. Oh yeah, she was. Polishing something, exactly. You guys are sick. I don't know, people are nasty. This comic backstage was funny because we're kind of bouncing jokes off each other, and he says, I'm not even going to tell you because you're eating. However, it had something to do with semen and potato chips. Oh, he laughs. He laughs. It was nasty. No, oh, dude, it was insane. I'm a comic, and I don't get offended until then. Actually, I wasn't offended. I was just nauseated. Hungry. You think so with that weirdo? Oh, that's great. But back to my mom as far as cleaning the house and stuff. You know, I remember we had a bake sale at school though, and she made 750 brownies. She did tons, and I don't know what she put in those brownies, but the kids kept coming back for more brownies. It was insane. Oh, pots. That could be it. I don't know. I was only 12. I didn't know more meth. But then they wouldn't want more brownies if it was meth, right? You haven't done enough meth to know the consequence of it. But she was, my mom though, she was a real romantic. She really was. She was married 10 times. Yes, and she actually divorced 4. So you can do the math. Something was illegal. I don't know. But it made it hard because I asked her, I said, you know, out of all these men, do you know which one was my dad? She said, honey, I don't. I don't. I drank a lot. She said, look, I can narrow it down to 3. Okay, I'll give you these 3 choices. One is a white trash truck driver. The other guy's Filipino. The other guy, he's an alien. I thought that's pretty cool. Turns out he was an illegal alien. He got deported before I met him. That's not very cool anymore. Then I told her, I said, okay, fine, you know, whatever. I couldn't deal with that, but it made it hard growing up because remember I would date guys, and then they'd be getting all nasty, and they'd say, who's your daddy? I don't know. So I would stop jacking them off because I don't know. Ruin the moment. It's done. Yeah, that's what I was going to say about that. Actually, the whole jacking off thing, I just threw it out there. I don't know if it'll stick. My niece is here, so this is really uncomfortable because I'm going to have to see her again. These are jokes, though. It's all made up. It's all fake. What I want to close with. Oh, so you know, while I was in Idaho, obviously I didn't want to follow the same footsteps and doing the mistakes they made. However, I did have my year of doing drugs. But the good thing is I started when I was 15, made me really skinny, and then it got me pregnant at 16. Yes, exactly. There's really nothing else to do there. There's not, except for your little kid neighbors. I did them. In between playing a Ouija board. But so what I did do, obviously I had my kids there, and then I was with their dad for a little while. But you know, just like your taste buds change, you stop liking onions, I stopped liking him. My taste buds had changed. It didn't taste good anymore. I was over that. But then after that, I became a whore. I did. But I didn't charge. I didn't charge. I did it for free because I was giving back. You know, it was my community service. Another repeater of my jokes.